This right here is my
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is my 5 random videos, but it's not actually supposed to be 5. It's supposed to be 25. Antoine decided he was tired and bored.
I don't want to anymore.
And didn't want to do 25 anymore. So, I'm going to do it the right way, because everybody just rolled with it. 5 random things about yourself or whatever.
My name's Ashley Belen Sharon, and this is my 5 things about me.
I was tagged in Kwame's 5 random fact videos.
I'm going to do 25. I'm going to let Kwame explain that, and what this is, and we'll roll from there. Alright, this is in response to Antoine Wilson's 5 random things about yourself or whatever, and yeah. So, as Kwame said, this is a response to Antoine's 5 random things that were supposed to be 25 random things. I'll find an awesome way to make 25 in a gang sign in a minute. Music is really random in my taste because I like everything. You know, I don't discriminate. Oh, that's white people music, and oh, that's Hispanic, and all of it sounds the same. No, I like it all. I listen to French, Japanese, Hispanic, hell, sometimes I listen to opera, and people are like, they'll go through my PSP or my MP3 player, and they're like, you have some really random shit on here. I mean, like, I'll go from
throw up your Rawkfist if you're feeling it when I drop this.
to
If it's precious, then why is it so cheap?
Nothing that she could do but stay in bed with her legs up over her head. Oh, I wish you could be my girlfriend, but you can't because she is in Canada.
and then I'll end with and people are like, whoa, you just don't care what you listen to, huh? Number 2 in group 1, don't let that whole I listen to everything fool you. I'm still black. I'm like the blackest person ever. And
Bam, this is down hard.
I don't understand, like, what the Dougie is. Because first it was a sandwich, because it was fresh. And then, like, it's an Arabian sandwich, because the Arabian people dance for it. So is it like an Arabian contest to see who can dance for the fresh sandwich? Apparently it's fresh, so is it from Subway or something? You know, I prefer the meatball marinara, but I mean, I'll give it a try if someone recommends it. Oh no, man, it's a dance, you know. Teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie. It's the Arabian people. Can someone explain to me why they're like really, really happy Arabian people dancing in the end of the video? I'd rather just eat an apple. Number 3. I don't like Drake. You know, fuck off! I didn't like Drake. Drake did what he said he was going to do. He turned a skeptic into a believer. I mean, he's cool and all. He's just really good at referencing the stuff. It's red and yellow, my apple. If you come and find me, Nemo. But I admit, he's really catchy. His beats are nice. So, I applaud him. Now, this part, number 4, really random. Cigar, really awesome. Oh shit. No, cut back on, CSP. Don't do that. Oh. And I don't know why I like this song. I saw the video first, and I mean, she was getting her Beyonce on, you know, she had the dress on, she was laying on little feathers, she was trying to be all sexy. I don't know. Miley, Cyrus, Can't Be Tamed. It's a really catchy song. She looked really hot in the video. Have you seen the album cover for it? It's awesome. What number? Number 5? I love Linkin Park. That's not the random part. If you didn't know that, you just don't need to exist. You know, just go die. Everybody should know that Hakeem plus Linkin Park equals love. Who doesn't know that? But, like Linkin Park, there's another artist. I have all the CDs. I have all their underground CDs. I just love him. He's awesome. Chris Brown. You know, he's around there with Jay-Z and them for me. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can press fast forward. And he's really freaking cool. And it really sucks that everybody decided to team up on him with the chick with the big forehead and the really, really long legs that go on for days. Yeah. On to the next one. And this is awesome. Really random too. For the first thing, my childhood. Category number 2. So, it's pretty freaking cool to know that, yeah, I love video games and Batman since I was able to walk. My mom and my stepdad, when I was like really, really little, took me to the mall, and my mom like walked off for a minute and was like, okay, watch him. He turns around and I'm gone. I mean, I don't know how old I was. I was at least younger than 4 because I don't remember this actually happening. I can't remember anything past 5. And you know, they're all panicky and whatnot. They found me a floor up staring at a Batman video game, which is really freaking awesome. That's really awesome to know that I've loved not only Batman, but video games as well since I was able to walk. Number 2 in the second category, that makes me really sad. I realized that I've never finished any of my Sega Genesis games. I might have finished one. I might have finished Street Fighter. My grandparents threw my Genesis away. Or at least they have them hidden somewhere that I just can't find them. Both of them, because I love games. It would be nice to play those again and be able to finish. I might have finished Street Fighter. I'm not sure. Number 3, category 2, and it changed me. When I was a kid, I had a really weird obsession with ketchup. I would eat it by itself. I would eat it on fries. I'd eat it on pizza. I just had to have ketchup. I would play with it like it was paint. Like my grandparents have the tapes to prove that. I think I turned 4 at this birthday party, and I like took my spoon and I took some ketchup and I started like rubbing it on Barney's eye. And it made me really happy at that moment. Now it just shames me that I even had Barney at all. My cousin's a tattletale. Ah. Number 4, category number 2, another birthday party thing as a kid. I was chased by Chuck E. Cheese himself. And it was really scary. I was afraid as shit. My cousin decided he wanted to go and mess with Chuck. And since me and my cousin were so much alike, I thought that I could go and mess with Chuck. And Chuck got really pissed, and he chased us all throughout the building. I think I lost him when I found my mom. I'm not too sure if my cousin got away so great as I did. I'm such a mommy's boy. One more random thing. Number 5, category number 2. I taught myself division. When I first moved here, we moved during that whole multiplication division thing, and I missed division, and I had to teach myself how to divide. I mean, it seems simple now, but, you know, back then, it was really hard. I wish I could go back to those days. I hate when my sister complains about her homework. She's like, this is so hard, and I'm like, all you have to do is multiply backwards. 3 times 4 is 12, so 12 divided by 4 is 3. Simple. Nothing like a movie. Category number 3, we are in the family part. Number 1, or number 11. I'm from Hollywood, South Carolina.
Like, where are you from?
Lived with my grandparents for like 10 years, and then we moved to Georgia. Tried to tell people, oh, I'm from Hollywood. They're like, you're from Cali? It's like, no. Shut the fuck up! South Carolina. Hated that. You know. Did you know there's a Virginia in Georgia? It's weird. There's a Dallas in Georgia too. I didn't know that. No. Fuck off! Until like last year. Okay, number 2, category number 3. My original nickname is not Maconako. If you people would look on Facebook, all my nicknames are in alphabetical order. It's Buddy Roll, given to me by my uncle, which I used to hate. I hated every time he called me that. I use it for everything now on my page. It's my DeviantArt, was my YouTube before my Yahoo got deactivated. I use that for every little thing, everything. Gaia, MySpace, you know, I still get on those, yeah. And I use it for everything now, but everybody thinks Maconako is my original nickname, because they had known me long enough. Number, what, 3 in category 3 now? Dancing. If any of you see me dance, I actually dance like that. You know, all this, mostly with me. I actually dance like that. My family does too. Anybody saw me at prom? Yeah, I actually dance like that. And you can ask Michelle. She's seen my family. We all dance like that. It's hilarious. She was so surprised when my cousin started dancing and he danced exactly like I did. Good times. Number 4. I have the worst country boy accent, and it only comes out when I'm in South Carolina around my family. Like, even if they're here, like all of them, it doesn't come out unless I'm like in South Carolina around my family. In Georgia, it just doesn't work anymore. You Georgians did this to me. Number 5, category number 3. I'm the only person that has not had the pet that they wanted. Sister wanted a dog, so we got a dog. Mom wanted fish, so we got fish. Stepdad wanted a turtle, he got 2. We let them go, but we got 2. I wanted a cat. Never got it. Friends category. Category number 4. For my first one, one day me and my friend Andrew were going to go hang out at the baseball field, and we climbed a fence. And I wore my favorite pair of jeans that day, and I got cut right there. Woohoo! Yeah. I still wear them, but I mean, yeah. And then, like the day after that, I went to his house, and we climbed a fence, and my second favorite pair of jeans got ripped like right in the ass. Yeah, it wasn't nice. And fences don't like me. Actually, me and my friends, when we play DDR, we don't just go against each other, we team up too. We call it Dance Tag Revolution, and it's kind of cool. Sometimes we make it look really, really awesome, sometimes we don't. It just depends on who's working with who. I don't listen to the radio. Like, everything I listen to is because I got it randomly from a friend. So, it's whatever. Whatever I listen to, more than likely they listen to it too. Number 4 out of the 4th group. When I'm officially introduced to a friend, I can remember exactly what they're wearing that day. Like, officially. Not that, oh, I know you from somewhere. I mean, like, someone actually introduces me to another person. Like, formally in class. That's just a tactic. Lastly, number 5 out of the 4. When I eat after my friends, I tend to start to act like them. Like, I'm not like a carbon copy of them, but you'll notice that I start to do the same things they do. We are now on the last category, numbers 20 through 25, and it's gonna be quick and easy. First, I have a thing for hats and hoods. As you can see, it is enough to cover my entire bed. Even in those little nooks and crannies over there are plenty and plenty of hoods. I usually get one every summer. Usually. Till my mom kind of stopped. This actually isn't all of them. I still have some hanging in my closet. I just didn't feel like getting them. Second, I only eat apples, grapes, and some pears. I don't like any other fruits for some reason. They just taste weird and I don't like them. Third, I had a puppet. I made this in like 6th grade before I went to Bear Creek. I went to Woodland and they had little acting majiggy thingies. This is supposed to be some kind of knight or something. I don't know what happened. 4, most people would think that my favorite drink is root beer. Nothing like root beer. And it's not. My favorite soda is actually Sprite. It's just that root beer is really hard to come by, so I always take the opportunity to get it. Lastly, number 25. All of the colognes I own, I get from my granddad. I never go out and buy my own cologne. This is the beautiful stack of games that I had to put my camera on top of to get the crappy angle that I did. All the PlayStation 2 games. And a couple PSP. This has been Akeem's 25 random videos, and I hope to see yours soon.